Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and today I am proud to announce a partnership with Come2Us for their new game, their new title coming out called Skylanders Ring of Heroes. And I have to be very honest, the name is awesome. I cannot wait to play it for you guys. It's a new game going to be coming out in just a few short weeks. So for more information on all of that, check out the links that are down below in the description. But without further delay, let's get to the gameplay. And here we are at home base, guys. This is our floating island in the sky. It's our very own floating island. It's ours. We should be very proud of it. This is basically home base where you can pretty much do anything in the game. Now, first of all, I just have to mention how cool it is that we're on a floating island, but I'm also very confused about how these people got up here. I guess this floating ship thing is how they get up here. I'm not entirely sure, but yes, guys, it's a fun game. Kind of think of it as, it's sort of like Pokemon in a way to where you collect these monsters, or otherwise known as Skylanders, and you use them to fight, take out the bad guys, gain, level them up, and you also get cool stuff for it. It's a fun one. We'll show you the battles here in a little bit, but first of all, I want to mention that if you're used to my videos, then you're used to seeing my face. Unfortunately, and yes, this spot here, if you can see the cursor, looks like a good spot to have a face cam, but when we go into the battles, it's a very important spot. So there's really no good logical position for the face cam. So we're just going to go in solo with just the voice and the gameplay. But I think that today we need to talk mostly about Skylanders, because Skylanders is what the game's all about. So without any more delay, let's click the Skylanders button and see what we have here. So the Skylanders are divided up into several different categories. All right, first category, as you can see up at the top right hand side here, is obviously the name. Hello Splat. How are you doing? But also the element, all right? The element. This is a magic element. So Splat is a magical Skylander, all right? And that is very significant because if you go over and down to the three circles with the three arrows pointing in a circle, this is your elemental relations page, all right? So this Splat is a magic type, right? Magic is strong against undead and air, but weak against wind and tech, right? So if you're playing the game, and if you want to play a lot, you're probably going to want to memorize this, because at the end of the day, you need to know these things off the top of your head to be successful. Obviously, you don't want to go and attack a tech character with a magical character, because then you have the elemental disadvantage. So definitely something that, if I were you, I would recommend memorizing. Also, there's a lot of other things. Attack, defense, HP, endurance. I'll let you read through all that if you'd like. Detail percentages. There's a question mark. You can read all kinds of details. We won't go into that today. But this green bar is what you want to know about, all right? If you accumulate soul stones, and soul stones are achieved and gotten by basically winning battles, then you can level up this character. And you can actually, and that's what the puzzle piece is for, by the way. So if you hit the add button, you can, there's ways to get around that, but an Omni Gem super rare, and then this one is backtracking to a different level and basically replaying something that you've already done. But ultimately, you want to collect soul stones to level up your character. You can also use different items to level up your attacks and different skills that you have. Power-ups also will just simply level up your character from a rarity +1. So you see that everything gets a little bit stronger. And the material you need is, of course, a soul stone specific to Splat, and also the upgrade elixir. You get all these can be found in the distorted dimensions. Distorted dimensions is important. You just remember that. Distorted dimensions, we'll show you that here in a moment. I own 6. I need 8 to level up Splat. Also, you can evolve them, and that happens at a specific maximum level, but mostly what it is this is a 4-star. Maximum is 5-star, by the way. 4-star to 5, increasing the level of the character. Look at the attack difference. 41 to 1578. Defense, 15 to 501. HP, it's ridiculous. And the way you do this, you have to get Splat to level 50, and then you also have to get 60 of these soul stones. Also, you can awaken. The awakening goes, look at that, purple. Gold to purple. Basically, increases stats, makes them even more strong. And then, of course, you can you can find and craft runes and kind of log them into your character, junction them, if you will, to continue to, once again, strengthen your Skylander. And then, of course, there are multiple different Skylanders. We'll go back to stats just for now. So this is Stealth Elf, actually my strongest. but Stealth Elf is only a 3-star. We also have Spyro, another 3-star. And again, you can, upgrade the skills, power up, evolve, awaken, all those things by continuing to accumulate the different soul stones and items that you need. For instance, if I wanted to evolve, then I would need a bunch of soul stones and, obviously get Spyro to level 40. But also, if you want to power them up, you need 5 soul stones, and we actually can almost power up Spyro. Very nice. Or if we wanted to awaken Spyro, then we need 300 soul stones of Spyro. Also, we need 3 magical ores, and finally, a magical ore legendary level. You need one of those, and then you can go ahead and basically evolve them, awaken them into the next level. And of course, that goes for all the different types of Skylanders that you accumulate. I've accumulated these just by kind of going through the tutorial. Also, notice that these all have levels above them and are a brighter portrait. This one here is grayed out, and that's because I have been slowly accumulating soul stones, but I don't have enough to actually summon them. So I don't have gear shift just yet, but I'm working towards it. So, and there's a whole bunch of different Skylanders. I think I'm pretty close to being able to get, I think it's this one. Yeah, Flash Wing, 21 out of 30. We're very close to being able to get Flash Wing, an Earth type. And, it's good to have a bunch of different types. Also, if you're wondering what that red dot is right there, those are villains. You can actually use villains in the game as well, especially as you defeat them, as you move along through the game. So enough about all of that. If you go into adventures here, then this is where the game truly takes place. Singing Forest is kind of like the tutorial. I'm still honestly going through the tutorial, so it continues through probably the entire thing. As you defeat different levels, it gives you different rewards. And also notice that each of these kind of have their own theme. So this is the light theme or the sun theme, the darkness theme. Here's the undead. Here's the magic, tech, etc., etc. And you can make your way through it. This is the distorted dimensions, by the way. This is where you go to get all kinds of goodies. Of course, you do have to battle. We will battle shortly, but before we do that, I want to show you guys one more thing. There's a lot more to the game, by the way, but I don't have enough time to show you every little thing. Obviously, this stuff over here, this is PvP. You can join a guild. You can go battle in the arena, that kind of thing. But for the most part, I want to stick to talking about Skylanders, and I want to summon some Skylanders. So if you click the summon button, then you can use gems, the pink things, to open up a chest. And the chest has basically soul stones for different Skylanders. So first of all, to get gems, you can buy them or you can unlock them. I haven't bought a single gem and I've been getting them from the tutorial, but obviously if you want an advantage, you can spend real dollars and cents and get yourself some gems. You can also get gold using gems. You can get energy using gems, gears, structures. Yes, you can build structures in that big open place on the main map. And then the arena shop. This is a little bit, you have to unlock the arena first, obviously. So I'm not going to buy anything right now. Oh, and these are, I think these are dream stones or something like that. You can use those for a wish stone. Yeah, so you can use, as soon as you get 1,000, you can kind of open up a special chest. But let's open up a normal chest. Oh, and if you're wondering about the odds, let's click this little dice button over here. The odds are super, super boring to look through, but basically a normal summon, you have a 0.4% chance, and that's what we'll be doing. We have a 0.4% chance of getting a 5-star legendary. We have a 3% chance of getting a 4-star heroic, and obviously the more stars, the more powerful the Skylander will be. And then it gets a little more reasonable, 27.5% to get a 3-star, 56% to get a 2-star. So obviously, the odds of you getting a stronger one is a bit lower. Now, if you open up an ultra premium summon, then things get a little bit better. 18% to get a 5-star, 26% to get a 4-star, etc. You can go through and read all that on your own if you wish. So, and that's 800 gems versus 100. I think we'll just do a 100 just for now, just to see what we can find. So, let's do some summoning. Ooh, that looks neat. Okay, we're gonna click that. Food fight. I think I've seen that one before. Cool. And kaboom. Oh, I love that. Dude looks beast. All right, what do we have here? Whirlwind. Oh, hey, I showed you that one earlier. And then last one, Fling Kong. Nice. So we got 8 summon stones of food fight, 5, not summon stones, soul stones. There we go. 5 for Kaboom, 6 for Whirlwind, and 5 for Fling Kong. So we're pretty close-ish for Whirlwind. Now I want to open up another one. It's going to cost me an additional 100. All right, an additional 100 gems. And it looks like I got a quest or a mission. I'm going to be able to get some. Wait. Oh, cool. Okay, so we got 12. We're going to actually be able to level up Spyro. Let's do it. Can we do it from here? No, we can't do it from here. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Go into Skylanders and Spyro. And now I believe I have enough to do something. Oh, I can power him up. Ooh, I can power him up. Okay. I'm going to spend 8,000 gold. I'm going to be using some of my soul stones. I'm going to be using my upgrade elixir. I'm going to level him up. Boom. or now power up. Sweet. So now he is a Spyro level 1+1. Sweet. I wonder how many times I can do that. That's really interesting. Okay. Can I... Oh, I gotta... Okay. So by doing pretty much anything in the game, you do get rewarded. So I'm gonna be able to basically get my gold back here. That is awesome. All right. So all that being said, now I've summoned... I want to do a little bit more summoning. I know you guys want to see the battles, but I like the summoning. I can't help myself. So what else are we gonna get here? We have... That's green. Open up, buddy. Rocky Roll. Haha, I have him already. Sweet. And obviously, you know, we want more variety, but we also want to continue to level up our characters. So looks like I have enough to level him up. So we'll go back to Skylanders. We'll go to Rocky Roll. And can I power him up? I can. I have enough to power him up, but I don't have any of upgrade elixir stuff. So what I need to do is go in and do some battling. Now, something to consider, and we're gonna go do a battle, is this button here, quests. Quests really can lead you down the right path. So I recommend you just stick on quests and do them, because the advantages and the benefits are awesome. So we're at Misty Bog, and we need to, I've already done number 1, so I'm gonna do number 2. The opponents are water, water, and life. So before we go in, we're gonna be able to affect or change basically our deck, if you will, the team that we're gonna be using. So again, water, water, and life. If we hit this, water is weak to life and earth, and life is weak to wind and undead. So I think that it would be safe to use any of these 4: earth, life, wind, or undead. So, and definitely not fire. And it also shows you the advantages here. So I definitely don't want to use this one because it's fire, and that red arrow means, don't do this. Don't do it. So we're going to get rid of him. All right, get out of here. And I'm thinking we'll put Stealth Elf in the advantage here so that the leader has obvious benefits. So what else can we use? The wind. Oh, we've already used that little guy. All right, and I'm guessing, you know what, we should use, let me see, does this show a, come on, buddy, come on, let's go. There we go. So, oh, there's a disadvantage. All right, well, maybe we should use our Rock Buddy. Yeah, Rock Buddy has an advantage. Nice. All right, and now we're good to go. I'm gonna hit save, and we're gonna go in and we're gonna fight. All right, so as the game loads, I want to mention that I have it on automatic battle. That is a setting, if you look on the top right hand side, the A, which means it's going to automatically choose the skills that it's going to be using to fight. And then the X2 is doubling the speed in which we're actually going to be showing the animations. On yours, it'll default to X1, and it won't be automatic, but you can use it if you'd like. Now, I think that using automatic may be a little lazier, but because I'm recording a video, I want to be able to focus on what I'm saying as best as I can. Otherwise, if I was having to manually click these buttons the whole time, then it would be a lot more difficult to, talk. Also, notice that thing can choose to use that, and that is our little, our villain. So it's kind of like a little side guy that's coming in and helping us out. So yeah, as we go, you can see the advantages and disadvantages based on elemental. Obviously, this is like a level 6. Our guys are like, there's a level 14. That's a level 8. Level 1, just poor little guys. Definitely at a disadvantage here, but that's all right. We're winning. We're doing a good job. This is why it is so important to level up your characters, increase their strength, and try to awaken them as soon as possible, because obviously you're not going to win if your characters aren't strong enough. And you can get real strategic. You can choose which skills you're using at a time. You can figure out which type of skill works better on which type of opponent. And that is something I highly recommend, because if you're just automatically battling, you're not really learning anything. But there we go. So we won. What do we win? What do we get? Plus 55 experience for Stealth Elf, plus 55. Ooh, level up for both of these. That is awesome. Cool, and it automatically levels them up too. That is great. So remember, this dude was level 1, now he's level 3. Also, let's claim our rewards for clearing that level. Again, all through the quests line and through the tutorial. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim that. Thank you for the blue potions. Not 100% sure what they're for, but I will take them. So that is the basics of Skylanders. And of course, there's a lot more to it, but I only have limited time, and I know I've probably been recording a lot longer than I'm aware of. So apologies if this video ended up being really, really long, but it's a fun game. There's a lot to do, and it's really, really fun to continue to collect the Skylanders, again, similar to Pokemon, and to strengthen them up, knowing that each and every one of them has their own strengths and weaknesses and advantages in using in battle. And don't worry, guys, this will not be the last video for Skylanders. So if you want to see more summons, or if you want me to try to go to the to the dimensions, what is it called? Distorted dimensions for the next video. Let me know in the comments what you guys like. Like this video summons. Maybe we could just do more summons. Like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button also if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos. And remember to check out the links in the description if you want to know more about Skylanders Ring of Heroes. Remember, guys, that I love each and every one of you. And I will see you all again next time.